What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, More Health, More Wealth. This is now my first video. The first video I put was my welcome video. But yeah, I'm going to start recording my workouts and putting them on here. You know, I just started working out, literally. So I worked out before, but in terms of actually working out to build a lot of muscle and stuff, I don't know much about. Well, now I do. I'm learning about protein synthesis and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But before, I was kind of not aware of what needed to be done to really gain muscle. I didn't know about things like creatine and these things like that. I'm sure you guys, someone can relate. But yeah, so I literally heard about this stuff to help. I've been seeing some improvements with my muscle gaining. And literally, I am now trying out some natural anabolic supplements that really work. Now, this one's discontinued, but it's from a company called Anabolic Warfare. It's called Laxabolic. It's pretty good because it has 5A hydroxylaxogenin acetate. So, I mean, yeah, I've heard about this one. I've heard of esosterone. I gotta figure out how to say it properly. And terkesterone. I actually have esosterone, if I'm saying it right, and I have terkesterone on the way. So I'm going to be actually taking those with my workout. I also take creatine and all those things. So what I'm probably gonna do is do a video and say what I take, what supplements I take, and go through them. You know, because I know a little bit, but I definitely just started. So. But yeah, so like I said, we're going to, and by the way, I just got this today and took it. This is discontinued. You might be able to still find it. Go to like 5-Star Nutrition. They may have it, you know, but they have other stuff too. But, you know, just kind of be careful with things that, you know, have certain like dyes in them. That's all I would say because, you know, they're carcinogenic. And that can cause cancer. So I always got to read the back of this. This is just pure. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is pure. Let me see. Trying to make sure. Pure 5A hydro. Now it's backward. Laxogen acetate. It's only that in there. And then there's some other ingredients. I always read the other ingredients too, because that's where you see the dyes and stuff in there. I just don't want to take any dyes. And that's what my channel is about, more health, more wealth. So I'm going to be talking about things that maybe you didn't know about that carcinogenic and how they're made, which would really disgust you. So be more healthy in the mind, in the spirit, and everything we do. You need a healthy body and mind to be able to get more money. So in general, physical money. So yeah. So let's go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. Play this. This is from someone named Emmanuel Rutledge, vegan bodybuilder, and this is just an ad. And this right here, he explains more about it. I actually watched him, and that's how I figured out about anabolic warfare. So yeah, we're gonna watch him.
What's going on, everybody? Look, before I get my workout in, I wanted to start doing some videos on some of the supplements that I was taking to actually bodybuild. So let's get to it. Alright. So the first one that I want to talk about is called epicatechin. Alright, and epicatechin is really found in like cocoa or like dark chocolate, well, cocoa powder, stuff like that. And epicatechin is nutrients that suppress your amount of statin in your body, or pretty much.
Yeah, and you guys, let me know in the comments if he's right. I actually think he is on that one because I just looked that up. And then he's going to say the other one that it promotes to help with muscle growth or something like that.
It's like an inhibitor to your monostatin that decrease your monostatin, which is a certain type of protein. You have monostatin, then you have follistatin. Which monostatin is like a limit for your muscle growth. All right, so it's like you have a car, and the car have a governor on it to block out how fast the car go. Well, that's what monostatin is for our muscle. It like limits our muscle growth, but once your monostatin is decreased, your muscle growth is it increases. Your follistatin, when you increase your follistatin, your muscles, they grow beyond their limit. So I got it's called Epigrow. This is one that I use.
And that's the same one from you see from Anabolic Warfare. They actually look the same, just different colors. I mean, I'm taking this. I don't like. I just started today. It's a natural plant-based anabolic. It reduces cortisol levels and increases protein synthesis. Now, here's the thing. When I took it, I literally felt calm. So I get the reduced cortisol, and I don't know. Like I just feel like my muscles feel harder. They just like my workout. I feel like I got a bigger pump and more gains. I love it. The fact that you don't need to take steroids because I'm going to be natural. I'm not taking steroids. Just because, and I'll explain that in my story and everything. I'm just not going to take steroids. So anything that's natural that has a type of steroid effect, an anabolic effect, but it's natural from plants. Like we're going to get into other ones in different videos. Like I think testosterone from spinach. Like, dude, I'm totally all over that. So
I'm not getting paid to promote any of this or anything. This is my first time actually using this kind. I usually use another brand, but
and that's what I wanted to say. I'm not promoting this either. This is just what I take.
I went ahead and went with this one because when you getting supplements and you're trying to get like epicatechin or this other supplement that I'll talk about here soon, you always want to look at the back and look at the make sure it ain't too bright. Hold up.
Now we can't see.
Y'all see that?
No.
So you want to make sure. I need to turn it back on. But anyways, you want to make sure that it has like actual epicatechin in it, which you can see right here, epicatechin extract.
So he recommends that when you get epicatechin, look, he gonna say it again. But when you get epicatechin, I believe he's gonna say that it should say extra epicatechin extract 10%, because there's might be some bogus people out there.
It says 10%. It's 1,000 milligrams per 2 capsules. That's another thing you want to look at when you're looking at grams and you buying something. You want to look at the grams per serving. All right. So it says 1,000 grams, but since it's 2 capsules in one serving, actually one capsule is 500 milligrams. A lot of people would get you like that if you don't pay attention. All right. So yeah. So it's 60 capsules. Well, it's 90 capsules in this bottle, but it lasts 45 days if you're taking 2 capsules. If you only take 1 capsule, then it will last you 90 days. So I want to get a good bit in me, so I'm taking 2. All right, and it enhances fatigue resistance and oxidative captivity, promotes strength and muscle growth, nitric oxide promoting antioxidants or whatnot.
Yeah, like this Laxogenin here, it promotes muscle definition, strength, and joint fluidity. I mean, I honestly am feeling that stuff, and I want to say I'm not exaggerating it because I actually, when I take medicine supplements, I have like a sensitive body, literally to like the drugs I can tell that I took something, and I just could tell after a few minutes that I took this, and I really like it.
So, give you good blood flow. Of course, it'll help your muscles grow, and also fatigue. So you won't get fatigue as much as you do, you know. And a lot of these things, it's a natural anabolic inhibitor, or not inhibitor, but anabolic activator, right? So, but it's natural. It's all natural. Like I said, you can eat a bunch of
let's go
high cocoa, dark chocolate, and get a lot of epicatechin. All right, so that's what you always want to do when you're bodybuilding. You want to.
I understand that, but I have like, say if you have a whole bunch of dark chocolate, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like I wouldn't feel like how I'm feeling right now on these and how other people have been talking about. So just have the cocoa or whatever, but if you do want to try it, make sure, by the way, like, make sure that you get the exact thing, the real epicatechin or what is it called, Laxogenin or terkesterone or whatever. I think there's another one too, you know, like because if not, you're just getting something that may not work. And also, guys, I'm not a doctor. I put that in my welcome video. I'm not a doctor. Don't do anything. This is just opinion. This is an opinionated channel. I am not a doctor. So, oh, and also check if you guys take meds if things interact with each other. That's something I would do. I always check and see if it interacts with anything I'm taking. You got to be careful, you know, regardless of how, if you want to look big, you got to be smart. More health, more wealth.
Want to make sure that the supplement that you're getting is something that just comes from food, not with chemicals in it or anything like that. This one right here, it does have green tea extract in there as well, 50 milligrams, so give you some energy as well, which green tea is all natural, right? All right, so next on the list is one of my favorites, all right, Epicatin, and this one right here is Laxogenin, all right, if you ain't heard of it.
Yeah, see, he got that one, but I have this one. Mine is Laxogenin, but Laxabolic. His Laxogenin, guys, by the way, I've seen it's a different cover now, but it's on eBay. So if you guys still want that specific Laxogenin, it's still on eBay. Just keep that in mind. It's not too expensive. I was actually gonna go with that one until I saw this one and I saw the reviews, but it's actually discontinued. You may be able to get it, like I said, at 5 Star Nutrition, but like they're done selling it.
It's called Laxogenin 5A hydroxy. It's actually from a plant. It's known to be the substance that make plants grow, all right? And when we put it in our body, it helps our body go into an anabolic state. It's good for inflammation. I've known people who I recommended this to. They had pain in their shoulders, and after 2 days of taking this, the pain was gone. Or pain in their knees, wherever they had it at, that pain was gone. Very good for inflammation. Blocking cortisol, which means you can work out longer, because when you work out too long, your body will produce human growth hormones. Well, when you work out, your body produces human growth hormones, but when you work out too long, because it's under so much stress, it starts to build cortisol, which
I'm gonna be looking up what he's talking about after, because you know, I want to know that. I know some things, but that part I want to look into more. But all I know is it reduces cortisol, and cortisol is a stress thing. And I really just felt calm, like, as soon as I took it.
It's a stress hormone, and it breaks down your muscle for energy. So you definitely want to block the cortisol, and that's what this does. It blocks cortisol so you can work out a little bit longer and not have to worry about your muscles being broken down. Cortisol, inflammation, and it has one more. Oh, protein synthesis. It helps your body go into protein synthesis, so your body will use protein more. So, man, this is Laxogenin. This right here is 60 milligrams. It has 60 capsules, and yes,
I need the protein synthesis. I eat 5 times a day, so I gotta have the protein.
Like I said, you want to make sure. So when I always buy mine, I make sure that the 60 milligrams is per 1 capsule. So it's serving size. 7 sizes, if you can see it, 7 sizes of 1 capsule, which means that 1 capsule has 60 milligrams. I take 3 a day, so I'm taking hold up, give me a minute. 6 times 3, 180. All right, 180 milligrams a day. All right.
Right.
And then they got bioperine, which anyway, this right here. It's just an extract from black pepper. They help your body absorb the
black pepper. So you might see that, and that's actually better to help you absorb it more. So
the Laxogenin better, and like Laxogenin is hard to find because the FDA is trying to say that it's like a steroid. It does work like
a steroid, bro. I'm telling you, I feel different, and just feel like I'm growing. You know, I'm not that big. But I know with these things, I'm going to get a lot bigger if I work out hard. So I'm just excited, man. It's my first day, but I have a sensitive body. I actually like that in this sense because I can really feel just as soon as it hits what it's doing. And the fact that I feel calm, at least it is reducing cortisol. So that means that this is being honest, this supplement. Like I said, that one's on eBay. This one is discontinued, but that one is on eBay, but it's a different what is it called? A different picture now instead of that flower thing. So go to check it out on Amazon.
Like a steroid, but it is not a steroid. It will not play on your hormones. There is no.
That's another thing. It doesn't affect your hormones, is what I heard. Like, I think like AR stuff, like androgen. I gotta look it up. More Plates, More Dates. Greg Doucette, they're awesome. We're definitely gonna watch some of their videos sooner or later.
Having a cycle on and cycle off of it, because it's natural. It just comes from a plant. Also, like I say, when you're looking at it, you want to look for Laxogenin 5A hydroxy. That's real Laxogenin. Now, you got some companies that have this other stuff, but it'd be like STD for Laxogenin. I don't use that stuff. I want the actual Laxogenin. Right. This stuff is excellent. So these two right here, they work great together. So y'all, I got this off of eBay, and I got this one right here off of Amazon. All right, so y'all check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Like I say, this is natural stuff, so you got to give it a while to kick in. It's not like none of the other stuff out there. So this right here, I'm telling you, it is a game changer. I just started back taking both of them, but when I was taking them, I was cut like crazy. Like, I was ready to bodybuild then, you know. So like muscle growth, everything, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. So.
All right, so this guy's pretty cool, man. Shout out your channel, Manuel Rutledge, vegan bodybuilder, and he's vegan, man. That's not easy. I tried that, couldn't do it. I'm allergic to most of that stuff, and I'm missing all the protein. Yeah, guys. So there you go. I mean, you have it. This is Laxogenin that I'm taking, called Laxabolic, but it's discontinued. Definitely go on eBay for the one that he has. It just has a different one. But I saw it and someone had it available, and I think there was someone who even gave a review on it and said it was good. So always look for those reviews. And by the way, guys, you see a lot of people saying it doesn't work for them. Other people have different bodies and different body chemistry. What may not work for them may work for you. So just keep that in mind, and just remember to always stay away from the bad stuff. This is my Laxogenin video on my first day taking it, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.